Atmospheric river is hitting the Bay Area with heavy amounts of rain. The storm already triggered severe weather alerts, evacuation orders, and multiple road closures, and much more. We're seeing that all over the place. Our meteorologist John Schrabel is tracking the storm for us right now, and Rebecca Strum has everything you need to know about this morning's commute. It's a lot going on, John, so let's get everybody started and out there safe this morning.
Yeah, after a foot of rainfall for parts of the Bay Area throughout the course of the day yesterday, we are certainly in the midst of some lingering showers this morning. And all that rainfall does add up to some treacherous conditions as you are heading outside. A little bit of good news now. It'd be shocking that we're talking good news is rain dying down. But after yesterday's rainfall, something that we need to see is a decrease in intensity. That is 100% for sure. And we are starting to see that across many regions of the Bay Area as the atmospheric river gradually shifts its way a little bit further to the south. I'm going to zoom out first of all, and you can actually see pretty clearly here the atmospheric river, that line of showers that is making its way now bullseyed into central California, right along the central coast of the Bay Area. Really looking at some conditions out there that have died down for the North Bay already and will soon for the rest of us. Let's start with the North Bay, and you can actually see that we do have a core of rainfall that is situated from Marin County, which has been our big winner as far as rainfall totals goes, but mostly now shifted down into the peninsula, including San Francisco, San Mateo County, right around Oakland over to San Ramon too. I'm going to zoom in on this problem spot right here because this heavy rainfall is falling on some areas that are already very saturated. That includes Highway 880 as well as 580. 80, the Bay Bridge, stretching right over on up into Richmond, and then 24 over to 680 as well. These areas right here seeing some pretty heavy rainfall coming down. Right on over into San Francisco, still looking at a spot of heavy rain that is sitting right north of Treasure Island. That is actually about to make its way a little bit further to the east and inundate areas like I-80 as well as 580 between Richmond and Berkeley. So these spots right here are about to be even more waterlogged. Golden Gate Bridge, Richmond-San Rafael Bridge, Highway 92 as well as the Dumbarton Bridge, all in the same boat here. As for the South Bay, shower activity definitely picking back up overnight. We have flooding from Fremont down to San Jose in localized areas along roadways, which Rebecca and Raina will keep you covered on, as well as a very wet commute along 280 and 101 on the peninsula itself. Here's the good news. We are starting to see that activity dying down, becoming more sparse up in the North Bay, but pockets of heavy rainfall do remain up here, and that's our concern, even as we do look at the atmospheric river gradually shifting out of the region, is we obviously do still have these heavier pockets. Some of those areas do include Vallejo up to Fairfield and Vacaville right now. Actually do have one of those burn scars outlined right here. These are recent burn scars, and that has been the special concern right here. Already saturated and still looking at areas of pockets of heavy rainfall in northern Napa County right now, as well as on and off in portions of Sonoma and Marin counties too. So rainfall totals ahead of us do look a whole lot lighter from this point forward. We could see pockets of heavier rain like in Hayward, where we could see around another quarter of an inch of rainfall. But compared to where we have been in areas like Kentfield with over a foot of rain over the past 48 hours, Santa Rosa, Novato, Oakland, and San Francisco checking in with well over 4 inches of rain at the least, those lighter totals ahead of us are actually a really nice thing to be talking about. 50s for our current temperatures. Oakland, you're at 59 right now. Dublin at 55, Berkeley 56. Whatever you do, just make sure the rain jacket is on as you leave the house. And our recommendation here is to call it a work from home day. I'm sure your boss will understand perfectly why you don't want to be venturing out onto the roads.